Here's my honest review of the Toto Washlet, and I'm going to answer all of your questions here and now so that you can feel comfortable in making a decision. This is a self-contained bidet, which is comprised by the toilet seat and the control. It has its own independent water supply and electrical supply. It's made of resin. You can see that the lid is kind of capped, so it caps over the seat. So the lid, the seat itself, and the control are all part of the bidet. So I'm going to go through each of the characteristics one at a time so you understand them. First off, this bidet has what's called pre-mist. So when you sit down on the toilet seat or press down on it, you can hear it come on and see the mist. It's moistening the bowl before you go to the bathroom so things don't stick to the bowl. It helps you keep it clean. It won't sanitize the bowl for you, but it will keep it cleaner than normal. Secondly, the way that you get clean with this is by the use of a wand. And I'm going to show you the wand. It's going to come out. This little door, that's the wand where the stream comes out of. That water comes from your normal water supply, not out of the tank and not out of the bowl. In fact, that water is electrolyzed and sanitizes the wand. So, before you use the toilet, when you sit down, it starts its pre-mist, and then the wand cleans itself. And then when you press the control to clean yourself, the wand comes out, cleans you, goes back and cleans itself. So it's twice cleaned. It cleans before use and after use. And it's kept behind that little door, so it's protected from any soiling. So that's the seat and the wand. So now let's go to the controls. I'm going to close the lid here. The controls on this model are off to the side as opposed to a remote, but they're basically all the same. This has a warm water reservoir in the seat itself, so it's all self-contained. You have stop, of course. Rear, soft, and front streams. You can have them a solid stream or oscillating. You just press twice for oscillating. And then we have the dryer. Each of these are heated. And so you have a choice as to how high the heat is by adjusting it over here. You also have a choice as to what the pressure is like. If it's too strong, you can press the minus. If it's not strong enough, you can increase it. And it immediately responds to your change in control. You can also change the position of the stream through these arrows here. And you can dry yourself with a dryer. It's not like a hair dryer. It doesn't have a blast of heat, but it is a nice soft airflow. You can change the heat from the seat here by pressing this button. You can change it from high to medium to low. And I have to say this is kind of cool because the seat will recognize the times of day when you most often use the toilet. It'll be warm when you get there. It won't be warm 24 hours a day, but it will be warm most often during the times when you normally use the toilets. So the water takes a while to heat. And like I said, there's a water reservoir. So if you use up all the warm water during your cleaning cycle, it'll take a few minutes for it to replenish. So if you run out of warm water, pressing the heat is not going to suddenly give you warm water. It has to heat itself up. This was super easy to install. You need a screwdriver, a crescent wrench, and a tape measure. I'm going to show you the back of the toilet. This is a round version of the bidet. It also comes in elongated form, so it fits most standard toilets. The heat function for the seat and the water are both very comfortable. As I said, you can manage the heat very easily. Everything about this is extremely comfortable. It's a great product. It's high quality build. So I'm going to go through all the things that this has, and that the features are heated water, heated seat, flow control, position control, wand cleaning, energy saver, which I didn't mention before, but when you have energy saver turned on, it will not constantly be heating things. I think I've covered everything. I noticed that Toto had a little comment on their webpage about we don't clean our hands or our cars with paper, do we? We clean our bodies with paper. It makes such a difference when you use water. So I hope this helps, and I hope this is all the information that you need As I said, this is a self-contained bidet and super easy to install and high value for the money.